I got him, Lauren. I just had dinner with the Obama, what did you do? Hop up on Twitter talking about the stuff you don't do. Rock off for Lauren, shorty, cause that is what you gon' do. Sabi out of New Balance, I'm styling like it's those two. God with the Pro Tools, boss in the good dude. Ball like it's good man, watch you can come through. At the farms, I'm the city voice. At the farms, all you hear is oi. One time for BDR, we just try and see you out. I used to be with Nas, beating every city up. Watch who you talking to, I'm respected by the OGs. Rappers was wearing garbage, I put them on the Supreme. I got no problems from anybody on the TV. Cause I got some partners from Chopper City. All the time, really. Coldest in my city, coldest in my county. Who's messing with me? I was selling sneakers, I was selling CDs. Now I'm selling streams and women's dreams that need me. I be seeing things that used to be official. So I speak to God and tell him, please forgive me. I've been ungrateful, I'm thankful. I've been ungrateful, I'm thankful. I've been ungrateful, but thankful. I've been ungrateful, but thankful. Maybe I got it all too fast and too soon. Living life, no feelings, no rules. Making moves. But I'ma hop in this foreign and like a fool. I've been ungrateful, I'm thankful. I've been ungrateful, I'm thankful. Lord forgive me, I've been ungrateful.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place. I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. The Big Red Monster.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul. Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive. A monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares. Since 1997, few superstars have caused as much havoc.
The Big Red Monster has nothing but hate in his heart and fire in his eyes. Kane's opponent better be ready tonight. John Cena's going up. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Boom, what a right. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
There's only one other man who can deliver the Tombstone Piledriver with the same power, the same force, and the same level of destruction as
Penny in predicament. And Kane easily avoids the pinfall. It's going to take more than that. He goes for the cover. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Kane's Tombstone Piledriver is an unstoppable instrument of destruction. The Demon has put countless superstars out of commission with a devastating maneuver.
After someone's been dropped with the Tombstone Piledriver, they're never the same again. In fact, it could result in the end of that superstar's career. History has shown that the fire to annihilate is always burning inside Kane. What we don't know is when the Demon will appear.
Oh, what a chop to the side of the face. He wants no part of the outside. Hold on, we got a development ringside.
This seems like trouble.
I've personally been attacked by Kane, so I speak from experience when I say the monster doesn't discriminate. The feeling of fear is very real when you see Kane walking towards you. It's a horror no one should... Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I'd say that was the very definition of barking up the wrong tree.
Kane in defensive mode now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has. We got to cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps. Not yet. Kane is looking to end this right now.
choke slam straight to hell.
That should do it. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
And Kane is your winner. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Kane.
Impressive victory for Kane here tonight. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Kane in a precarious situation.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back. And look at the quickness by Cena. And no luck against Kane there.
His clothesline finds the mark.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
What fiendish things are going through that demented mind right now?
What's the next move for Kane to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? I'm not sure how much more he has to give. At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
He's too quick for him there. Flattens him with a clothesline. Look at this. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Cena shakes off things like that in his sleep.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
What a match!
And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Escapes trouble there.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. Going all... What is this about?
This isn't your match.
Don't think that went as planned.
Boy, that's the truth.
Talk about planning your opponent.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Strategy against Kane? I don't know. How about retiring from sports entertainment? Look, you have to stay away from the demon's power. Kane is so strong, he can mutilate an opponent. Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And Kane is your winner.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Kane!
Huge victory tonight for Kane.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
Is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds,
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion,
a man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. You know what, Byron? They wouldn't let you in either.
The Beast is here!
and his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The
most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play, and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. But I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City! Very few men have seen repeated success against the Beast, Brock Lesnar. However, one man who can claim he's beaten the Beast more often than he's fell victim is none other than Goldberg.
That's right, Cole. Goldberg's 2-1 against Brock. Not a good streak, but a downright miraculous record to have against Brock Lesnar. It all started when Goldberg beat Lesnar at WrestleMania 20.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
His signature slam. Oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage, and vice versa.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their... His shoulders are down. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Nice kick out there.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, in that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference, whether it's...
Looking to lock it in here. Is he done?
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever...
This steel cage match is in the books. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
And there's your winner via submission.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Decade and a half of dominance.
The following contest is a battle royale. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Loyalty and respect, a mantra he lives by. Mr. Money in the Bank.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Braun Strowman.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
What? I wanted to hear you.
Eclectic Shinsuke.
taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
And here is the big dog.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right, Byron, try.
I'm good.
One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And well on his way to being an all-time great.
Please, quiet on the set. And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Mizzy.
You guys are weird.
The Lunatic Fringe.
And their opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. The guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded walls, but one thing is undeniable. When Ambrose steps inside the ring, he is dangerous and one of the best in recent history.
thorn in the side of John Cena even half as big as The Miz? Big Match John has faced off with the Awesome plenty of times throughout their careers.
Miz has been bothering Cena for almost a decade. When Miz joined Raw in 2009, he called out Cena on multiple occasions, leading to their first pay-per-view encounter at The Bash, where Cena won handily.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Byron went back to The Miz and John Cena's first ever major match in 2009, but I'd say the next decade tilted the rivalry just a bit more evenly.
Evenly? The Miz busted the damn scale when he pinned John Cena to retain the WWE Championship at the main event of WrestleMania in 2011. No matter what Cena does, The Miz holds the win in their biggest encounter.
Up and over with the Fisherman Suplex. Ambrose starting to struggle now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Sidewalk slam with authority. And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Ah, punch to the gut. I'll take the wind right out of you.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
When this guy's on, look out. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Seth Rollins starting to look a bit weak now.
The exhaustion's kicking in.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Shinsuke Nakamura may have it.
That's got to be it. Shinsuke Nakamura all but has this match in the bag.
This could be the turning point, Cole. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And a big boot. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz. The Miz is looking to end this.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Snap DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
John Cena's
Kinshasa!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring. Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
truly devastating, Cole.
Corey, in the beginning of John Cena's career, the rookie was among the legends of the ring. Cena became U.S. champion, defeated my former broadcast colleague JBL at WrestleMania. Braun Strowman is getting ready here. The Miz is looking very beaten right now. This might be the beginning of the end for him. What a drop to the outside!
Victory is on the horizon.
Here goes Braun Strowman. Dean Ambrose is going to have to revise his game plan because right now the one he's using ain't working. The reason they call Dean Ambrose a lunatic fringe is because he doesn't know when to give up, doesn't know when to stop. I don't believe I've ever seen a superstar as unpredictable as Dean Ambrose. The Miz with a decisive kick. Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little uneasy. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Across the shoulders. Ooh! Down!
Samoan driver.
Of course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but remember, guys,
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. Slam down hard.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. All that's left now is for Ambrose to finish this.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Nakamura is measuring him. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Connects with a knee drop. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. We have the final elimination, and that's all she wrote.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
What a grueling victory here in this elimination match.
To run the gamut like we just saw here tonight is among the toughest things a WWE competitor can do.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.